It's a heavyweight championship fight between Anthony Joshua, and Stipe Miocic.
What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video is some ranked action in UFC 4, and we are using one of the new fighters to the game, Anthony Joshua. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually download these fighters for free. They said for a limited time, so you'll want to go into the PSN store or the Xbox store where it has all the different items you can purchase for the game, and you should be able to find Anthony Joshua and your boy Tyson Fury for free. So that's pretty cool. You don't have to go through career or anything like that to unlock them. And a lot of you guys said in my community tab post that you wanted to see some fights using Anthony Johnson. So boom, here we go. Right there, I actually got that takedown denied by holding R right trigger and left trigger at the same time, but he goes right back for it again and gets that takedown. So here we go, we're trying to get back to our feet. A little tip, if you guys didn't know, if you are up against the fence, meaning you got taken down but your head is against the back of the fence, if you go for a get up, it won't do the normal get up transition. It will actually go up into the cage, and here we have another example of it right there, and that transition is actually a lot faster than the normal transition. Right there, we block that takedown again, and we are back on the feet with Anthony Joshua. This is the boxer. This is my first time ever using him, and also this was actually my first ever fight that I was able to get at heavyweight in ranked. It seems to me like the heavier weights, especially heavyweight, as well as light heavyweight, for whatever reason, every time I'm playing ranked, I don't seem to get those weight classes very much. And he gets another beautiful judo toss on us right there and gets us down. So let me know if you guys have played a lot of the heavier weights in ranked. I have definitely not been able to get too many heavyweight fights. This is actually my only heavyweight fight I was able to get so far on the game in ranked, because I actually got this like at the end of the hour. And if you guys didn't know, they actually switch up the weight classes for ranked every hour. So I mean, I really don't mind that. My only problem with it is that I really don't like when they have the women's divisions as well as like flyweight, mainly because these divisions really don't have that deep of rosters of fighters to choose from. So you wind up fighting the same type of characters over and over, and even with the heavier weights that have more roster fighters, you tend to fight the same people. But with these divisions, it's even more so the case. So maybe with those divisions, I would say like half an hour. Like if the division has under a certain amount of people on the roster for the division, like flyweight or the women's divisions, maybe make those only about half hour. Let me know if you guys would agree with that in the comments. Just because you don't get as much diversity. It's usually like Amanda Nunes every time, maybe Holly Holm. So there's not too much diversity. But right here into this fight, you know, I really didn't know any of this guy's moves. And I put the camera on the wide angle, and I actually like it on the wide angle. I usually play on tight. I like playing on the tight angle as well. Some of my past videos have been using that. Right there, he gets a nice uppercut on us. And this guy, I have to give this guy props, because I believe at one point in the fight, he uses the power takedown. Boom, check out the boxing right there. See, so we give him back some of his own medicine right there with the taunt, and we drop him again. And this is just the meta of the game. It's just knockdowns after knockdowns. So I mean, yeah, but what I was saying is that sometimes in ranked, this guy, some people just go for constant power takedowns, and I think in this fight this guy got a power takedown, but he basically just let me up, because a lot of people just know they're basically cheese at this point. So props to this guy for letting me up. I think he did. I'm not 100% sure, but I also had another guy in a fight who put me in like a I think the backpack. It was either the backpack cheese or the headlock cheese, where it drains all your stamina, and they basically just drained all my stamina and then let me out. Because I mean, even to the cheesiest of cheesy players, I mean, even cheese balls don't want to be like that cheesy. So I really hope that they fix those headlock little standing submission positions, because those things are broke 100%. But anyway, let me know who you guys pick at heavyweight, because again, I only got enough time to play this one fight, and then it switched weight classes, so I wasn't able to play a lot of heavyweight. I wanted to really play heavyweight and pick like Ngannou and some other fighters, but you know, it switched up the weight class. And I don't know, also, if you guys know if it actually let me know in the comments if it actually switches the weight classes up in order. Does it like go in order or not? I'm not 100% sure. But right there, he probably could have finished me right there, but he let me up. He was being cocky and he was taunting, so we're gonna see if that works out for him. So 27 seconds left here in round number 2, and we got Anthony Joshua, DLC fighter. Boom, Stipe drags us to the ground. And if you guys have not seen the fight with Stipe that just happened in DC, I highly recommend checking it out. It was a pretty good fight, and spoiler alert, if you have not seen it, you probably want to look away from the video. But yeah, I mean, I think it was a good fight. DC, you know, I mean, hey, I thought he was going to do more wrestling in the fight, but I mean, Stipe is just he's a crazy heavyweight fighter. I mean, you really don't see too many heavyweight fighters fight like him. He's very fast and durable, and I mean, he's just a great heavyweight champ. And I just wonder who's going to be able to beat Stipe. So let me know in the comments if you think who you think can actually beat Stipe at heavyweight. Well, here we go. We're in round number 3 right here, and we open up with a front kick, and we get rocked. I've noticed the front kicks in this game are actually pretty strong, so if you guys have not been trying to use those in your game, the reason they're so good is because they can cover a lot of distance, and they're able to get rocks. And right here we get a rock on him, and you know, at heavyweight, you really, you know, you can't mess around too much. We're getting those nice side steps to get out of the way. Check out that head movement. I'm really loving the right here. That's what I'm talking about. He gets this power takedown, and he goes ahead and gets up. And he might have got up because he had low stamina. Who knows? But either way, I appreciate that. So shout out to your boy Slap Suits, I think that's his name, for letting me up after that and not being a cheese ball with that power takedown. Boom, there we go. We get the rock. Easy rocks right there with that straight, and we take him out with the hook. Boom, jump all over him, and you guys know what time it is. Boom, Hulk smash. It's all over. Anthony Joshua gets the knockout. He could have probably finished us, but there we go. We got some action right there. We get our first win on heavyweight ranked with Anthony Joshua. I do plan on using Tyson Fury in ranked as well, so look, stay tuned to that. Let me know in the comments what fighter you guys want to see me use in ranked next, and what kind of tips or any kind of suggestions for videos you have in the comments. I want to thank you guys for all the support on the channel. Thank you for liking the videos. The top knockouts will be coming, but honestly guys, hey, the knockouts are what they are. If you got a good knockout, it's gonna have to be real good for me to put it in the top 50. But anyway guys, follow me on Twitter, leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.